Before showing you interesting list of tables about Netanyahu trial, let us see the fresh news of today, which says the following. Netanyahu defense attorneys are seeking to cancel the trial after hostile witnesses testified. Frightening, they wanted to blame him. They want to get rid of him. Meretz and the leftists, we see all of it just now. And this is what they say. So many millions, so much money was spent for nothing. Instead of helping poor people, people were studying Torah. Okay, let us see the table which I did about it. A lot of them in Hebrew, in English. Advocate Schefter calls on Netanyahu to continue his legal battle. The state attorney office will not sign a deal without this case because of their trend to remove him from the arena. No, they were successful, but still did not help. He came back as the Rebbe, or Lubavitcher Rebbe says. Okay, now what happened in Netanyahu case is worse than what was done to Alfred Dreyfus, the Jewish officer blamed by the French accused him in vain of espionage. So all these things are written in the internet. You can read it here, but yeah. So let us see some more. All right. Now this is in Hebrew, which says Hashamat Sheker. It is a false blame of Netanyahu, and Alila is liable, and very significant table as we showed just now. This also Ashmat Shab, also false blame by the lefty small against Netanyahu. And Lieberman definitely also. Now this is what's important, that it is only twice in the Torah you have this appearance of blame, false blame, and this is the best meeting of blame, false blame against Netanyahu and Netanyahu afterwards. And this is one of the conditions for good, real Bible code. God. So this is the program that I'm using is the program of Dr. Rothenberg, and he became Orthodox Jew when he saw from Professor Rips's phenomena, and he says that best meeting and minimal better than statistic, as you see here. Now, best meeting also Shema Shab, the same thing. Then this is what we saw, that he said that Shema Sheker only twice in the Torah, and then comes with best meeting of Netanyahu letter after letter and libel, which is exactly very highly statistics also. And here this part of Messiah, Mashiach. Messiah comes in because our rabbis is written. The verse says that HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, Ashiva Shavtayich Kavrei I will remove your false, your wrong judges, and I put a new one, a true one. Today those judges of today against the Torah are mixed multitude, and every resolution in the court is against the Torah. So definitely we are very close to the time of the Messiah. Amazing, very small skip Messiah comes with a story of blaming Netanyahu, false blame. Then carry on, this is in Hebrew. This we saw also Hashmat Shav, false. The idea is the same. And this is what he said just now. This is another one, unbelievable. It is in Hebrew, but it is unbelievable because in Chaf mi Pesha, Netanyahu, a clever one, a wise person, Chaf mi Shefa, is innocent, really, there's no crime, Chaf mi Pesha, innocent, and the Torah tells you, don't incline judgment, Nidvar Sheker Tichak, try to keep away, far away from something, from falsehood, which this one did not, and this is Mem Shalan, amazing. Small skip of government of Netanyahu with innocent in Israel. It's unbelievable. This is a very, very strong, significant table. One should know, really. Then, as I said, there's so much about it. You see, in fact, he said that Trump and Netanyahu presented the plan of the Tzigandi, and then it's amazing that really both of them are pursued a leading civil rights lawyer on Sunday, criticized Attorney General Avichai Mandelblit for holding pre-indictment hearing in three graft cases against Prime Minister Netanyahu. Netanyahu, while the lead prosecutor in the cases, is on vacation missing half of the proceedings fighting out the trial. Here also you have amazing table about the court case, of Netanyahu. And in fact, you have the time, sense that you are waiting for the Messiah, removing all these judges which are against the Torah. Then you have in Netanyahu a dramatic speech. He blames the leftists. Why? Who do everything against him and his wife, as they cannot win in the election against him. They are doing everything to blame him and put pressure on legal counsel to blame him. It's exactly what he said now. We saw this came true, yeah. Then Rabbi Simla says this is the Sunday before Messiah. Rabbi Ismail says in the name of Rabbi Elazar, son of Rabbi Elazar, the son of David will not come until all the judges and officers will be ceased to exist from among the Jewish people, and it will be no more autonomous government in Earth Israel. As it is stated, and I will turn my hand against you and put you away those as which lie, and take away our base Allah, and I will restore your judges as at the first. Isaiah 1:25-28. Unbelievable. Here also you have the left. In Hebrew, a lot of things here. It is a pity for the hundreds of millions of shekels that the state invested in 1,000, 2,000, 4,000 Netanyahu should not be bothered about losing the prime minister post for them. This is our Sheba. Okay, so the evidence held so far in the trial by prosecution seems rather weak to cause Netanyahu conviction in the various charges against him and has failed to substantiate Netanyahu accusation of personal involvement in obtaining sympathy compensation. The gifts received by Netanyahu family also become a ridiculous accusation. There is no accusation, mainly because of what was given to his wife. Netanyahu trial witness says interrogators threatened to destroy his family. This is like during cross-examination. Nir Chefetz describes the vile condition of his detention that caused him to break after 11 days and turn state witness against his former boss. And he had to be indicted, this was before. So, really, the indictment was filed against Prime Minister. The senior attorney, Avigdor Feldman, responds to the contacts of Netanyahu and Mandelblit. Those who welcome a plea bargain make a mistake. The case could be a credit case. Sogov fights for the case. Amazing. And it's also very interesting government, Prime Minister, mixed multitude, merits, this false accusation. Amazing. As I saw it, as you saw it, is minimum the Torah price. And this is the leftist court case of Netanyahu. Very, very significant table. So, this is unfortunately the times that we are living. Okay, there are a lot of people, the same thing. But the idea is really that we are living in such a terrible situation. Court case which are doing everything against the Torah, again, Orthodox, fighting. But this is a sign that we are very close to the Messiah. This is an amazing phenomenon that you have in the table, very significant one. Hashamat Sheker, false blaming of Netanyahu, libel, comes very small skip of Messiah. What Messiah doing here? What the Messiah doing? What we saw, the Talmud says. that one of the Messiah, the son of Messiah, that those wrong judges, wrong court cases will be removed and a new one will come according to the Torah. So let us hope that this will happen soon and we have Messiah coming because we are now really in very, very close time to Messiah. Yeah, this is the time that this is after Messiah Shvi'it, this is the year after the sabbatical, and this is the time the Messiah is only have to repent to keep the Torah. It's difficult, but what we can do, you have to do if you want Messiah, if you want peace, tranquility, this is the only condition for it. So have a happy Hanukkah.